Pargo Fresco, and today we are in Indian Hammock Park, Miami, Florida. This is a great place. It's a park where you can come out here with your friends, your family, walk, exercise, enjoy yourself. They actually have a grill back here. You could talk to the park staff about it and come out here and just spend a day, have a great time. Today we came out here to do something special. Okay, we're always cutting fish and we're always cleaning fish, but today we're going to be doing something special, which is going to be ceviche. Okay, this is something I learned from my friends in Peru. Le quiero mandar un saludo a todos mis hermanos y mis amigos en Perú. Gracias por esta receta, gracias por todas las cosas que ustedes hacen. Los amamos mucho. We love you guys. I just gave the people from Peru a great shout out. They're amazing. Their cuisine is one of my favorites in the world. Anyways, today we're doing something really cool. Like I said, we're doing ceviche. I got myself some Corvina. Okay. You can get Corvina from a lot of different places. So, you know, do your research and we'll get it done. I'm going to go over the ingredients one by one as we're putting them up in this pot so that we can get this done fast and you can get back to doing all the great things you have to do. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have our Corvina. It's a great fish. It's one of the most popular fish to do your ceviche. So we're going to go ahead and dump it in there. Okay. We have our Corvina there. Okay. We are outdoor, guys. So, hey, there's going to be bugs flying around and everything else. It is what it is, right? Our lemon juice. Okay. We did a little cocktail. I have limes and I have lemons in here. All right. I have approximately 8 of them between both kinds, both varieties. So we're gonna go ahead, we have our fish in here, and we're gonna pour this right over the fish, okay? It's just amazing. We got it all covered, okay? Oh, we're done with that. There's a little piece in there, there you go, now we're doing it. Once we have our juice going in there, and the reason why I did the citrus juice is because it has a specific level of acidity, and that by itself will cook the fish. So, hey, you can remember that for the future. If you get yourself into a situation where you don't have a means of making fire, but you want to cook your fish, you could definitely cook it on acid. It's going to take a while, but it will cook it to the point that it is edible, okay? And one of my favorite ingredients, guys, is going to be onions. In this case, I used white onions. I like using all kinds of onions, but white onions, you know, they're easygoing, they're user-friendly, right? So some people are allergic to other kinds of onions, and listen, just to make sure everybody's cool, we're gonna use the white ones. We chopped them up. We already did all the work. If you need help chopping your veggies, hey, listen, we'll try to do another video, or you could just go ahead and on YouTube, just find out or look or search and do that. Right now we have the lemon juice, we have the fish, we have the onions, and I did a little mix here of garlic and ginger, and we did it in a very special way. We minced it very, very fine. We also pressed it because pressing it allows the oils to be released and it just adds great flavor to it. So we have that, we're adding it to it. That's just amazing right there. That's just awesome. All right, it's another thing I really love and I really enjoy is cilantro. It's an herb, it's magnificent. We did the same thing to it, chopped it up really fine. We're gonna add it in there, okay? So we have our main ingredients in there, and these are gonna make this thing taste delicious. All right, I have a little spoon in here, okay? And I'm gonna swirl it up, mix it up, make sure it gets all the juices in there, make sure it gets all that under that citrus juice so that it starts the cooking process, okay? All right, once we have it ready to go, this one is a secret ingredient. At this moment, I'm not gonna tell you about it, but trust me, this is gonna make it work. It looks clear, right? Hey, far from it. This is awesome. We're gonna pour it in there. We're gonna make sure everything gets wet. Boom, we have that there. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna stir this up and we're gonna make sure that all the fish is in contact with all this citrus. Okay, it's acid basically, and that's actually what's cooking the fish. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we have a little bit of salt, and we're gonna add that. I don't like adding a lot of salt. I prefer doing it without salt, but I know some people that are gonna be like, hey, you know, we want a little salt. So I added, I grabbed a little salt. We're gonna add it to it. But like I said, I don't like adding too much because listen, it's better to have less than more in this case. And if you salt something way too much, then it's just hard. If you add little, then guess what? You can go back to it and add more. But if you overdo it, then it's just gonna be super difficult to repair or to salvage. And I just don't wanna do that, okay? So anyways, this is our ceviche mix. It is in the works at this moment. It is in the process of cooking. We're gonna wait 20 to 30 minutes for the effect to happen. And then after that, we're gonna enjoy it. Thanks, enjoy yourselves, have fun, always be safe, and stay tuned. Pargo Fresco.